What is up, Zombie Nation? I'm Dame and welcome back to your daily episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything you need to know about zombies. We got a like goal today of 250 likes, so if you could go down there and make that fun blue, smash that like button, you are absolutely awesome, so amazing. If you do make it to the end of the video and you do enjoy this video, please make sure to share it with your friends, and if you are new around here and you are not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe for daily COD Zombie news every single day uploaded to the Dame in that game channel. But with that out of the way, let's get straight into that news. The first story today is coming from THESMITHPLAYS. Yeah, most of you may know THESMITHPLAYS. If you don't, you should. He is pretty funny as a COD Zombies YouTuber. He does cover other games as well. Recently he's been doing skits and sort of parodies, which are really funny. But he has just received his gold button 1 million subscriber plaque off of YouTube. Sir, congratulations, very well done. It is a good old day when you get that button through the post. It is a better day when you hit the 1 million subscribers, but when you actually receive that particular button, then it just makes everything so real, everything so worth it. But not only that, it seems like they've actually taken the logos off the play buttons. Mr. Smith Plays was pretty gutted about the situation. I would be gutted too. I don't think I'll be getting a 1 million plaque anytime soon. But they've actually taken off the logos now and just basically stuck his name on the front with no logo, just his name. A few people are saying it's down to budget costs. I mean, I don't know what the budget costs are between a sticker with no logo and a sticker with your name. I don't get that. I don't get the sense in that. So he wasn't very happy the fact that he lost his logo on there. But I'm pretty sure one of his fans or subscribers could easily knock up a photo within the Photoshop and put it through a printer and print him off a sticker. But anyway, congratulations to Smith Plays. That is such an iconic number. That is the number that we all dream of. And I also cannot wait to get my own 1 million subscriber plaque.
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, of course, I just woke up. That was a complete dream. The next story today is coming from the COD Zombie Reddit. It was posted by the user of Daniel605020. Yeah, what is up with these numbers? But he's just posted a picture which, hold up, many of you have probably seen before. Many of us have. There's even a lot of people on the forum saying, can't believe you're posting this shit again. We've seen this 100 times. But he's done something a little different this time, which I thought was pretty amazing and proves that we will be getting a second Apothic servant.
I'm gonna slither the snicky snag.
Servant. We will be getting a second Apothic servant within Shadows of Evil. Now, he manages to go under the map where all the parts are. If you've not seen this picture before, there's a picture on screen right now. Credit to Daniel, of course. Now, the actual parts are located under the map. Now, what he's done, he's gone into a no-clip mode. He's gone above the parts in the map. He's come out of no-clip mode, and as soon as he's come out of no-clip mode, he's picked up the parts. So he's basically come out back into the game and it's probably said hold X to pick up part. So that's exactly what he's done. He's picked up all the parts for the second Apothic servant, and he's actually built the second Apothic servant with the dead black Margwa heart, or the purple Margwa heart, whatever colour you want to call it. He's managed to build a second Apothic servant in Shadows of Evil. Now, upon building both Apothic servants, it seems like they are both named differently. As you all may know as well, the Apothic servant in Shadows of Evil was actually buffed. I think it had an ammo capacity of 24, and now it's been knocked down to 13 or 14. But there's no pictures of the second Apothic servant. Dude, I don't know why you're putting up a post and you're not bringing pictures with it. I mean, come on. But he says there are two different names, and this brings me back to a very well-known post by the Decryptor Fixer, also known as the Real DF. He posted up a post not long back talking about the Real AS. Now, a lot of people actually said this could be called the Ancient Staffs, which is why a lot of us was posting videos about the staffs coming back, because of these two letters. But it does seem now like the Real AS could in fact mean the Real Apothic servant, and the Real Apothic servant is the second one, which requires the black Margwa heart, which you can only get after doing the Shadow Man fight and killing a purple Margwa. That is the only way you can get it. It's obviously a lot more advanced to get this particular weapon than it is to get the old Apothic servant. So it does seem like there's going to be two Apothic servants within Shadows of Evil, and it does seem like one of them could indeed be a lot better than the original. Obviously, nothing can be done as of yet. He actually cheated to get these, or not cheated, he went into the code and no-clipped out the map to actually unlock these. I believe the parts are actually under quick revive, where you spawn in on the actual game. They're basically right underneath the map. So we don't know officially how to get these in still. We do know how to get the purple Margot heart, but that is it. But this is an amazing story. It's a little bit of an old story, but I don't think anybody's actually managed to build the second Apothicon servant in a real type of game. So this is just crazy news. It does seem like there's going to be 2 Apothicon servants in Shadows of Evil. Again guys, if you would like to go down and read the full post yourself, feel welcome to. The links are in the description. Go down there. He does post a few other links within that link to different sorts of places building his story, which does make it quite credible, so please make sure to check it out. And obviously he did spend some time actually making the post to show him just a little bit of love for doing that in the first place. And the last story today, I thought I would leave this one to the last, so this is a bit of a spoiler alert. Now you could have said that about the last one, but that picture and those parts have been there for an awful long time, but this is a spoiler alert, okay? Now the DF Cypher, the decryptor fixer, the all-known, the mysterious, the one who has been leaking all the code for the game lately, has recently posted up on COD Zombies Reddit, and at the bottom of a particular post that was titled "Guys Please," there was a short little cipher. That cipher has been solved. Yes, it's actually been solved by a user called Oxen8. I think I'd smash that one. I smashed that one. Give me a round of applause for smashing the name. Yay! I think I smashed that. Thank you very much. Well, he's actually deciphered it. I believe it was an Enigma cipher. Now, here's the weird thing about this cipher. It turns out the key to unlock this cipher is tank. And the cipher says there is one in every map after the Revelations Easter egg. Look hard. Now this, coupled with the fact that the keyword was tank, I feel that this is pointing something towards the tank factory in Krovi. Obviously he said there is one in every map. We don't know exactly what he is talking about, but we do know in Krovi, well, I just posted it recently, a floating blue orb within the boss fight. Now this sort of contradicts what I just said, because that is not in a tank factory, but it does seem like there is something in every single map after completing the Revelations Easter egg that we may have to shoot, that we may have to pick up, or we may have to interact with in some sort of way to do something. To do what? We don't know. This guy does not let the information out very often, and he does not let a lot of it out when he does. But me, like many others, put a lot of trust in this guy because he has been right about so many things before, and even though he seems like he's ruining the game, he's kind of a good guy, you know. He doesn't release everything. I feel he has the ability to tear down this game word by letter. I swear he could rip it apart and give us everything we need to know, but he doesn't quite do it like that. He gives it to us in dribs and drabs so it doesn't spoil it for everybody else. But this cipher has been solved. He has said there is one of them in every map after the Revelations Easter egg. Look hard. And the keyword for the actual Enigma cipher that was at the bottom of his post was tank. Now that's got me thinking there could be something in the tank factory on Krovi. Don't ask me why. Christ, it could be a tank in any other map. So if you see a tank in any other map, it could be something to do with those tanks. It just seems quite a coincidence that he would use the word tank when there are tanks within the map. It just seems like he could have used any type of word on the planet, but he decided to use tank. So guys, bit of a spoiler, bit of a call out. If you've done the Revelations Easter egg and you're on PlayStation 4, you really need to start jumping into the other maps and looking for things. Yesterday I posted up the Shadows of Evil blue orbs. I believe I was told that was a lighting glitch. I actually went into a game after to find this out. They do indeed disappear after you do the gate worm. Still no confirmation on that, but the one in Krovi has not been debunked yet. That one is indeed something important. So guys, we have some amazing news. Like I said earlier, if it comes from the DF, the real DF, the decryptor fixer, if it usually comes from him, it usually means some significance, and it is well worth investigating. Everybody goes crazy when this guy posts something up on the forum, because it is like Christmas. It's like Christmas again. It's like Santa Claus come and gave us something just a little bit early, because he really does give it to us in drips and drabs. So guys, there is something else. There is definitely something else. This is the same guy that said you are silly if you think there is no super Easter egg. Again guys, as usual, all the links are in the description, so if you want to go down into the description, check out the links, read the posts. There's links within that post two other links that you can read. I'll even put the decryptor fixers, the guys please post down there, which actually holds the cipher, so you can go and look at it and then maybe work out for yourself, just to reinforce the fact that it does work. But it does. But this is awesome news, awesome news. We've had the second Apothicon servant being made, and we've had something now that is apparently in every single map, which leads and points towards a super Easter egg in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And sadly guys, that is all the news for today. I hope you enjoyed today's news video. It seems a little better than yesterday's news. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to smack a like rating. Today's like goal is 250 likes. Don't even know why I asked for that number, because you guys absolutely destroy it every single time. So if you could destroy it again today, you're absolutely awesome. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe for daily COD Zombie news updates every single day. And if you do enjoy the video and you made it to the end, please make sure to share this video with your friends. But guys, I have been Dame. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything you need to know about zombies. And we are at 42,475 subscribers.